Sylvie and this is week review that. First of all, sorry I haven't been around. I've been completely out of the scene. I don't know when was the last time I've put up a vlog here. Though, to be very honest, I've tried to create a few videos, but I just did not have it in me to sit down and create a vlog. I was just going through a very rough patch and vlogging was just the last thing on my mind, even though that was my intention throughout. But yeah, it's the new year, and of course, like any other person, I have decided that this year I'll try to be very consistent, but here's hoping. So yeah, this is me trying, and I hope that you guys will motivate me to continue making more videos, because I really need that. I'm a person who needs constant push and motivation. So please send me your love, send me your good motivating words in the comment, and also go back to all my previous videos, see the kind of content that I've put, and tell me what is it that you really like and what more videos I can put here. Yeah, today's video is basically something जो मैं बहुत time से करना चाह रही थी. I am somebody who cannot survive without lip balms. मेरे lips बहुत chapped हो जाते हैं, बहुत dry हो जाते हैं, and I have literally tried all sorts of lip balms, but somehow I think I've never come to a lip balm that has done its job perfectly. So this is basically all the lip balms that I've tried or I'm still using, and of course there are many others that I've tried in the past. So this is just like a review of each one of them, and I'll tell you my absolute favorite that I have, which I've been using since I think more than a decade, definitely more than a decade. Of course, I've used those Nivea baby lips or Himalaya lip balm, or you know those very normal lip balms that we get in the pharmacies. मैंने वो सब try किए हैं, but I think सब में मुझे यही problem लगती है that after 2 to 3 hours, not even 3 hours, I don't think इतना कुछ survive करता है. And honestly, my lips are not that dry. उनकी इतनी बुरी हालत नहीं है, but they do need that moisture. And I am looking for a brand that will last for a very long time. So ये सब हिमालय का, निविया का जो बेसिक आते हैं, मैंने वो सब ट्राई किए हुए हैं, and honestly वो मेरे lips after 1 hour, after 2 hours maximum, वो इतने चैप हो जाते हैं that I have to reapply, and that I do not like. I think मुझे somewhere in my brain I just don't like the whole thing of applying the lip balm. I as it is don't even put lipstick that much. जब बाहर जाना होता है, जो बहुत rarely होता है, मैं तभी लगाती हूँ. So lip balm also I don't want to apply bar, and I don't think like a lip balm is supposed to give you that nourishment for a very long time, right? I mean that's what these brands claim also, but I don't know, it hasn't worked for me. तो वो सब तो मैंने try किए हुए हैं, तो उनके तो खैर I've not been happy with them. And यहाँ पे कुछ और भी हैं जिनके बारे में मैंने काफ़ी सुना था, and whenever I you spotted them, और मैंने वो पक्का ले ही लिया कि अच्छा maybe this will work on me. Okay, so सबसे पहले ये Innisfree का एक बहुत पुराना उनका एक lip balm था, जो again because you know you think that oh Japanese है, Korean है, so of course उनके skin care बहुत अच्छा होता है, तो मैंने ये first उनका ये लिया था, and honestly I used it because it was tinted. I used it more on my cheeks than on my lips. Also मुझे realize हुआ कि मुझे tinted lip balms ही नहीं पसंद, वो और dry कर देते हैं, and I don't like the color on my lips. I like to keep it very nude. अगर मुझे चाहिए होगा color, I'll put a lipstick. So this Innisfree lip balm, a lot of people have told me कि नहीं Innisfree के अच्छे हैं, but they didn't do the job that they were made to do. I used them as a lip tint, as a cheek tint, and that was really good. I think on my cheeks and a little bit on my nose, I think it did a very good job. So this is the one that I actually used, so it was nice. On my cheeks, not on my lips. So I would give this a 2 or 3 out of 10 because it did well on my cheeks and nowhere else. So first is this, and then second of all that I used was this Victoria's Secret lip balm, which was, I think this is coconut flavor or something. Yeah, this is the one that I picked up from the airport, and I thought that of course it's Victoria's Secret, it's going to be, at least the lip balm is going to do its job. But I was really heartbroken when I realized that this again did not do anything for me. My lips were again chapped after an hour or so. I think this was the one that really did not survive for a very long time, so I would give it like a 1 out of 10. The next one is, so my sister, she was traveling to Prague, and I was doing my research of the things that I can tell her to buy for me. So there's this very popular brand in Prague called Dyou Cosmetics. So I told her to pick up a few items for me, and of course lip balm was one of them. I always try lip balms because I'm always on the hunt for a perfect lip balm. So this is the one that she got for me, and it's supposed to have grapes and all of that. So she went to Czech Republic, yeah. And I'm sorry, but everything is written in some other language, it's not in English. So of course I thought that it will do a very good job, but it didn't do that. It didn't last for more than 2 hours. So again, I would rate it a 2. Honestly, I don't think any lip balm is going to be rated more than 2 or 3, because they were all just hype. They didn't do anything. Talking about hype, guys, the next one is Elizabeth Arden. Yeah, Elizabeth Arden, the 8-hour cream lip protectant. Whenever I used to do the research, go through the lists that people would talk about, you know, even Vogue and all these fancy magazines, they would always mention about this Elizabeth Arden lip balm. And I thought that, oh, you know, if anything else works or not, this is definitely going to work. But guys, it didn't. Like, really, it was such a disappointment, because I cannot emphasize enough on a good lip balm. और मुझे बहुत ज़रूरी है मेरे लिए, और कुछ ज़रूरी नहीं है, but I think a lip balm, मैं एक lip balm के बिना I cannot even step out of the house. I have to have one at my bedside table, one in the car, one in my bag. I have to have them everywhere. So you know, मैंने Elizabeth Arden का इतना नाम सुना था, and I thought ये तो काम करेगा ही करेगा. You know, Vogue is vouching for it, so why not? I've seen so many actors, you know, they do their what's in my bag. I thought that, oh, so many actresses also have it, so of course, you know, this is going to work wonders. But no, it did not. And as you can see, I still have a lot of it left. मैं बहुत थोड़ा कभी इस्तेमाल करती हूँ, but then I mean, वो भी बस क्योंकि ख़त्म करना है मुझे. That's about it. I think I'll rate it around 3 out of 10, not more. So I would not recommend this. Again, my sister went to Korea, and this time I had not asked her to pick anything for me, but she got these really nice lip balm for me. The packaging is really cute. It's from this brand called Sulwhasoo, Sulwhasoo. It's tinted, but it's a lip balm, so which is fine. So this is what she picked for me, and this is fine. Again, हम इतना सुनते हैं, you know, there's a whole rage of Korean skincare and this and that, but I think what I've learned is that Korean skincare only works for Korean people. Indian continent के लिए तो वो बिल्कुल ही नहीं है. So, you know, for our skin type, for the kind of weather conditions that we have, this is like, it's only Indian skincare will work on Indian skin type. Nothing else will work, because our food, you know, a lot of things come into consideration: the kind of food, the kind of air, the kind of climate. So when you think about all of these things, of course, Korean skincare is not going to benefit us in the longer run or for a very long time. I don't know. I can be wrong also. You let me know अगर आप लोगों ने कुछ try किया है and it is really working out for you. But I feel, मेरे एक्सपीरियंस से या मेरे आसपास जितने भी लोग हैं जिनका मैंने सुना है, I think everybody has given like a so sort of a review. So yeah, I mean, this was nice. I keep it in my bag. I think I rate it a 5 out of 10, but not more. Next coming up is this French brand called Yolene. Again, हम French brands के बारे में, French makeup pharmacies के बारे में बहुत सुनते हैं, right? आप किसी का भी vlog देखोगे, somebody who's going to Paris, there's that whole thing, oh, I went to Paris and this is everything I picked up from a pharmacy, or all the cosmetics that I've shopped. So I found this brand. I actually use their lipstick also, which is really good. Maybe that's something I'll show you in some other vlog. And Yolene has just a very limited number of products. उनके lip balm, so they basically work on lip area. All the products are for lip crayons, lipsticks, and lip balms. So this is the lip balm that I picked. It was coconut flavor, and honestly, it was too sweet. The fragrance that gave me a headache. I just did not like it. It was too oily, and you know, in winters it would start, even if I put a little bit, it would start leaking. So it was just a mess. I mean, the packaging is cute, and it didn't, when it comes to how long lasting this was, I think this was a 4 out of 10. But yeah, I mean, that is that. Now guys, I have three more left, and these three are, of course, there's this one that I really love and I swear by, and then there are other two that have come very close to the first, my most favorite one. Number one is, sorry, not the number one, the third favorite that I have, that I'm using currently, is the Dyou lip balm. This brand is very popular. I use their moisturizer and serum as well, and I quite like it. Of course, it's expensive, but the price point is too high, but you know, I can't ignore my lips. I'm willing to pay the price for that. So, but this is really nice. I have to reapply it every 4 to 5 hours, so which is fine. So yeah, I can't complain. So yeah, I mean, it's nice. It's sleeker. I like the design, I like the packaging, and it doesn't have any particular smell or flavor, so it's fine. It's nice. I quite like it, and this is something that I now is definitely going to be a consistent for me. I hope they don't discontinue it, because I quite like it, and it's very difficult to find a good lip balm. So this is the third one. The runner-up of this, the first runner-up of this whole lip balm list is Inde. I love their oil. The chumpy oil is really good, and I wanted to try their lip balm, of course, and it's the dewy lip treatment. I think there are various other flavors also in this, mango and strawberry maybe, or something, and they're tinted as well, but I didn't want to get all of those. I wanted to just pick the most basic original one, and this is really nice. This again, this lasts more than this one. I mean, if this lasts for around 4 to 5 hours, this will last for 6 hours. So a very close competition. This is also something I like, and I think this is slightly more expensive than this. I think this may be around, I'm not really sure, I'm just taking a wild guess, maybe it's around 700, 800, I'm not so sure, and this is for around 4 or 5. I can be completely wrong, but I know for a fact that this is probably cheaper. So yeah, this is really nice. Again, there's no particular scent or flavor, no color, so I quite like it. Keeps my lips nourished for a very long time. I don't have to reapply, so yeah, wonderful. For the last one, guys, we need drum rolls. Guys, my absolute favorite lip balm is this Nivea Fruity Lip Balm, 3 benefits in 1. Please take a screenshot. Honestly, there is no lip balm like this. You will say, "Arey Nivea hi to hai, Nivea ka to aapne bola aapko pasand nahi aata." This particular brand, it says it's made in Germany. Okay, ये इंडिया में पहले मिलता था, because I have only purchased it from India, and this is very many years ago. Okay, definitely a decade back, I purchased this for the first time from one of the local pharmacies, and it is brilliant. It really, I mean, that time my lips were really chapped. They were in a very bad state. Okay, and I remember I used it. Initially, I had to reapply after every 3 to 4 hours, because that was the condition of my lips. But they started healing, and then after that, I would not have to reapply after every few hours. I would reapply after 7 hours, 6 hours. When it comes to the price point, guys, I think 10 years back it was what, for 40 rupees or 50 rupees, and I think the last time I purchased it, this was for around 60 or 70 rupees. But ever since then, and also the last time I purchased it was around 3 or 4 years back. ये खाली है, मैं इसको अपने साथ रखती हूँ, so that whenever I go to any pharmacy, I can show them that this is the one I want, because it is out of stock. I've not been able to find this anywhere, whether it is Amazon, Flipkart. मैंने हर वेबसाइट चेक कर ली है, मैं हर फार्मेसी में जहाँ पे भी मुझे स्पॉट होता है फार्मेसी में, वहाँ पक्का जाती हूँ, नायका वायका हर जगह, एवरीवेयर. आई लिटरली आई हैव दिस इन माय बैग एंड आई लुक फॉर इट, और ये मुझे कहीं नहीं मिल रहा है. एंड ऑनेस्टली मैंने ये इतने लोगों को रेकमेंड करा है. कितनी बार ऐसा होता था, मैं ऑफिस में बैठी हूँ एंड समबडी कम्स लाइक, हे कैन यू गिव मी अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ लिप बाम, एंड आई वुड put a little bit on their finger tip, and then those people would come back and ask me, like, oh my god, what lip balm was that? Because it's like my lips have become plump and nourished, and they feel really nice. I've recommended this to so many people, and everybody has loved it. So when it comes to how long lasting this is, this gets the first prize, the price point, first prize. And it's just heartbreaking that you don't get this anymore in India. I'm just waiting if somebody I know goes to Germany, or whenever I go to Germany, if I find it, I'm gonna stock them. because this is perfect, guys. So of course nothing comes close to this. I don't know. You guys tell me if you've somehow used it, and what has been your experience with it. But I love it. My sisters, they love it. A lot of my friends, जिनको मैंने ये recommend करा था, a few colleagues, सबको बहुत पसंद आया था ये. एंड एवरीथिंग, आई मीन देयर आर एब्सोल्युटली नो कंप्लेंट्स. प्राइस पॉइंट अच्छा है, पैकेजिंग भी ठीक है, एंड यू नो द ब्रांड इज आल्सो नाइस. देयर इज नो स्मेल, देयर इज नो लिप टेंट. सो ऑफ कोर्स दिस इज रियली रियली नाइस. एंड सो ऑफ कोर्स व्हाट कम्स क्लोजर टू दिस इज दीज टू. ऑफ कोर्स इतना लास्ट नहीं करते, बट या आई मीन इट डज द जॉब. सो इनका क्वांटिटी ज़्यादा है मुझे, लेकिन मैं इनको एज कम्पेयर टू दिस ज़्यादा फ्रीक्वेंटली अप्लाई करती हूँ, एंड ये मुझे बहुत कम अप्लाई करना पड़ता था. सो यस, आई मीन दिस वन विंस. सो या आई मीन अगर आप लोगों ने यूज़ किया है, प्लीज़ मुझे बताइए कि आप लोगों का क्या एक्सपीरियंस रहा है. अगर आपने इनमें से कोई और किया है, या अगर आपके पास कोई और है जो आप लोगों ने ट्राई करा है एंड वो काफ़ी अच्छा है, सो डू लेट मी नो इन कमेंट्स. मैंने सुना है कि हाइफन जो है, जो कृति सैनन का ब्रांड है, दैट्स उनका लिप बाम काफ़ी अच्छा है, बट आई हैवंट यूज्ड इट येट. मे बी दैट्स समथिंग दैट आई कैन ट्राई. बट यस, आप लोग मुझे डेफिनेटली अपना बताइए, आप लोग क्या इस्तेमाल करते हैं. बोरोलिन इज अगेन समथिंग दैट आई यूज, बट अगेन बोरोलिन के बाद लिपस्टिक लगाना वो थोड़ा सा डेंस रहता है लिप्स पे, एंड ऑनेस्टली मेरे थोड़े से उससे लिप्स शायद डार्क हो रहे थे, मुझे ऐसा लगा. सो आई डोंट नो, आप लोग मुझे बताइए आप लोगों को क्या पसंद है, आप लोग क्या लगाते हैं. एंड yes, these are some things, some brands, some lip balms that I have used, and आप लोग ट्राई कर सकते हैं, और आप लोग मुझे बता सकते हैं अगर आप लोगों का इनके साथ अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस रहा है. So yeah, guys, I mean, this is the entire vlog. This comes to an end, and please show me all your love. This girl needs a lot of motivation. मैं बहुत ज़्यादा slack कर जाती हूँ when it comes to making videos, but I really want to create more vlogs, and just come up here because it's easier for me. It takes my mind off a lot of things. It's easier for me as in क्योंकि मेरा work from home है, तो मैं घर पे मेरे पास time रहता है that I can make such vlogs. But yes, I've also realized that creating vlog is not an easy task. ऐसा नहीं है कि आप कुछ भी बना के डाल दोगे. It does require a lot of your energy, brain and effort, and I want to only come up with good content that you guys benefit from and you guys enjoy. So अगर आप लोग के पास मेरे लिए suggestions हैं कि मैं और क्या बना सकती हूँ, so please let me know. And yes, a very happy new year, guys. This is the first vlog of the new year, and here's hoping that I continue making it throughout the year. So yeah, let's call this an end. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. This would mean a lot to me, and बहुत ज़्यादा motivation मिलती है to see that people are liking the content that you are creating. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. Love you. Bye.